On today's show, Apple Fitness tested by a fat Englishman, Google falls to pieces for nearly an hour, and updates to most Apple platforms, iOS 14.3, iPadOS 14.3, watchOS 7.2, and more. Today's Apple Daily is sponsored by WinX DVD Ripper Platinum. Right now, WinX DVD is hosting a holiday giveaway where you'll get a license, link in the description. WinX DVD Ripper Platinum supports any DVD, new releases, old or damaged DVDs, even badly structured, region-locked, or 99 title discs. So whether you're digitizing your library to save space or trying to rescue that old family DVD, this is the solution for you. You can convert any DVD to MP4, FLV, AVI, MOV, or MP3, or optimize for iPhone, iPad, Android, Windows or Mac. You can rip DVDs to MP4 to playback on Windows 10 or Macs without optical drives, which, let's be honest, is almost all of them now. You can even edit the video in just a few clicks, plus all of this in just 5 minutes using level 3 hardware acceleration up to 47 times faster. Download the free trial at the link in the description.
For the latest Apple news, rumors, and leaks, every weekday at 12 UTC, join us in the iCave.
And if you've not checked it out yet, we have a website now, iCaveDave.com, where you can find all of our socials super easily. Just go to iCaveDave.com/YouTube or /Instagram or /Facebook, even /Discord, and you can join the conversation there. Apple Fitness Plus, some first impressions. So I just did a 20-minute HIIT workout with Kim, burning 218 calories, and that was probably a mistake before filming this. Apple Fitness Plus has now rolled out to the first launch countries, though not without a slightly bumpy ride. So once the software updates that we'll talk about later in the video went live at 1800 GMT, you needed to download them on all the platforms that you needed, so Apple TV, iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch, and then install the fitness app on your iPad. But here's the first issue: iPads would tell you that they couldn't run it. I'm sure this will be fixed pretty quickly, but it's a frustration on launch day, as is the 3-month trial with Apple Watch purchases not seeming to, well, be there. So again, I'm sure it's going to be sorted, but it does mean a lot of people are probably hesitant to get going with Fitness Plus because they think they'll get a free trial, but then it's not there. They've only got a month's worth. I'm sure Apple's going to be able to fix it within that month. But as I mentioned, I've just done my first workout. It actually works really, really well. Once you get everything set up, it does kind of bounce you between different platforms to get everything signed up properly. So for example, it won't let you start the subscription from what I can see on the Apple TV, which is where I wanted to do my workout. But once it had sent me to the iPhone to do that bit, everything seemed to be really, really smooth. All of the workout stuff through straight up to the Apple TV. So you've got your rings on there, you've got your heart rate and all that kind of stuff, the burn bar, which is basically how you can tell how you're doing versus other people that have done the same class. I managed to keep up for the vast majority of the routine, for the vast majority of the workout. Did kind of start to flag a little bit towards the end. It is hard work, but you can tell that it's going to make a difference, so it's all worthwhile. And as I've mentioned, since the pandemic, I've not been going to the gym because A, they were closed for a long time, and now it's just not a pleasant experience because everything just takes much longer, everything has to be cleaned down between uses, everyone's got to stay apart. It just doesn't have the same feel, the same enjoyment that I used to get from the gym, which is why I invested in the new Apple Watch SE and obviously Apple Fitness Plus being my kind of new main workout. In general, I've always been able to close my rings during the week because I do a 3-mile walk to my son's school and back every day. So that doesn't tend to be an issue, but at the weekends I always kind of struggle because we don't really leave the house right now. So this is hopefully going to help. I will do a more in-depth look at Fitness Plus once I've used it a little bit more and done a few more of the different routines. But for now, if you want to follow along with my progress on there, that will probably be mainly on the Instagram account, which is, say it with me, iCaveDave.com/Instagram. The day that Google died for about an hour. Google, YouTube and much more failed for a little while yesterday and affected stuff that you might not have considered. So at 11:47 GMT yesterday, well, Google broke. Not just some slow load times, but Gmail, Google Drive, YouTube, Android Play Store, Google Maps, you get the drift. Also Nest and the rest of Google Home, meaning users couldn't even turn on their lights for about an hour. More services that you wouldn't expect, like Pokemon Go, which uses Google for logins, and Discord went down at the same time, presumably because of back-end services that are accessed by resources on Google. Of course, things like this will happen from time to time, but it is a fun reminder of just how reliant we all are on cloud services for many different things these days. While I don't make too much use of Google services in general, Of course, YouTube is a part of Google's family, and it was itself unavailable for almost an hour. The worst thing for me is that hour happened to be just when our video goes live each day at 12 UTC. And that causes us problems because of the fact that we normally get a great core of viewers who watch along, big up to the notification squad, and chat with us, which we missed out on, as well as with the system being down, we lost out on the early views and comments, which hurts us in the YouTube algorithm in terms of view velocity. Now, I personally make a point of not talking about YouTube algorithms too often because I think it's really boring for people that aren't making YouTube videos every day. And to be completely real, the algorithm is quite boring for me too. I just want to make videos that you guys enjoy watching, and hopefully that I don't wheeze through in future. But I know that a lot of you guys might have missed the show yesterday because you probably didn't get the notifications. So if you did miss it, then please check it out. It was a pretty good one, and you can find it just up there. Apple updates a huge amount of their software platforms. So along with Fitness Plus launching yesterday, most of Apple's software versions got OS updates yesterday too. Apple's video apps also got an update with sharing options for Final Cut, iMovie Compressor and Clips. So just an overview of a few of the changes. iOS 14.3 adds the ability for Siri to roar like a lion and make other animal sounds. So please let me know in the comments which animal noises you've been able to get this advanced personal assistant to replicate. 14.3 also adds Pro RAW support. I feel this needs a video of its own for the Pro iPhone 12 range, plus some new video frame rates for a range of phones, front-facing camera mirroring on some of the older phones that didn't have it before, home screen shortcuts not going anymore via the Shortcuts app and just getting a banner at the top so that you can make all of your home screens aesthetic AF without having the inconvenience of having to go via the Shortcuts app any longer. Ecosia search engine has also been added as an option for Safari, which means that people will plant some trees when you search for things on the internet. And the Apple TV app has got a new TV Plus Discovery tab, and cardio fitness has been added to the Apple Watch, which tracks your VO2 max. The weather app has also added air quality features for a number of countries, and the health app has added some pregnancy health features, and a third-party tracker support has been added to the Find My app. Yes, we left that till the end, but that is the bit that will support AirTags, which means they could well be around the corner. That being said, we've been saying that for about 2 years, so I'm not going to hold my breath. Also, I can't at the moment because of the wheezing from Apple Fitness. Kim, you have a lot to answer for. Okay, and into Notification Squad, we have 2 new members today, Ali Shafai and Jana Murkeji. Thank you both for joining the squad. If you want to join the squad and get a shout out at the end of the next video, all you need to do, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments that you have rung the bell so that I can give you a shout out at the end of the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm going to die somewhere.
What's going on? It's Kim with dance trainers for Sean and John, ready to bring you the heat from the Fitness Plus studio in LA.